Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. The baseball world is buzzing today with one of the most sensational and jaw-dropping rumors in recent memory. And if it turns out to be true, the New York Yankees might just have pulled off one of the most audacious moves in modern sports history. Sources close to the situation have hinted, with an almost conspiratorial whisper, that Pete Alonso, the towering slugger known for his prodigious power and magnetic presence on the field, is on the verge of finalizing a deal with the Bronx Bombers that would shake the league to its core. Imagine the energy at Yankee Stadium if Alonso, a young star with a knack for clutch home runs, steps onto that hallowed turf donning pinstripes. The potential ramifications of such a deal extend far beyond mere statistics, sparking debates among analysts, fans, and even rival front offices about how the Yankees continue to assert dominance, seemingly rewriting the playbook on team building with an almost reckless, yet undeniably calculated swagger. The whispers of this deal have spread like wildfire through social media platforms, with every post and thread dissecting every possible detail, from contract length and financial terms to the intricate, almost mysterious negotiations that could have led to a historic agreement of unprecedented magnitude in the baseball world, leaving fans and critics alike hanging on every speculative update with bated breath. Rumors suggest that the negotiation process was far from ordinary, filled with dramatic turns, clandestine meetings, and hints of strategic maneuvers that could rival the suspense of a high-stakes thriller, giving the deal an almost cinematic aura. Sources indicate that Alonso's camp has been in talks for weeks, carefully navigating offers, counteroffers, and subtle gestures from multiple teams, yet all signs now point toward a dramatic alignment with the Yankees. The magnitude of the potential acquisition cannot be overstated, as Alonso's raw power, charismatic leadership, and marketable presence could dramatically reshape the Yankees' roster and marketing strategy, propelling the team into a heightened cultural spotlight, while simultaneously sending tremors through the competitive balance of the league. Fans have been speculating endlessly, analyzing Twitter feeds, sports podcasts, and even cryptic hints dropped by insiders, creating a whirlwind of anticipation that seems almost impossible to contain. The mere prospect of Alonso in pinstripes has triggered hypothetical debates, fantasy league recalculations, and the emergence of countless memes and fan theories, amplifying the fever pitch surrounding this supposed historic signing. If true, this deal would not only represent a major athletic acquisition, but also signal a bold statement about the Yankees' approach to building a championship-caliber team, embracing risk with a combination of strategy, spectacle, and sheer audacity. Insiders suggest that part of the allure for Alonso may stem from the Yankees' storied history, their unparalleled fan base, and the almost mythical aura surrounding Yankee Stadium, a place where legends are made and careers are immortalized in the annals of baseball lore. For a player like Alonso, whose ambition and competitive fire are well documented, the chance to step into a spotlight that few franchises in the world can offer is almost irresistible, hinting at motivations beyond money, statistics, or immediate glory. The imagined synergy between Alonso and the Yankees' current roster is a tantalizing topic, with analysts speculating on lineup adjustments, batting order shifts, and the ripple effects on team dynamics and clubhouse chemistry. Fans of other teams are watching nervously, wondering if their own franchises will be able to respond to a seismic power move that could redefine expectations for free agency acquisitions. Even casual observers are caught up in the excitement, tuning into sports channels, live streams, and social media feeds, eager to catch even the slightest confirmation or hint that this extraordinary rumor is solidifying into reality. Meanwhile, speculative figures regarding the deal's financial terms have circulated, ranging from astronomical salaries to performance-based bonuses, painting a picture of a negotiation that is both strategic and intensely personal, reflecting the stakes and the personalities involved in a saga that could soon become the defining story of the baseball offseason. The intrigue intensifies when considering the broader implications for Major League Baseball, as a deal of this magnitude could ignite a wave of competitive reactions, influencing free agency, trade markets, and the strategies of rival teams desperate to maintain relevance in the shadow of the Yankees' aggressive maneuvering. Every angle has been examined by journalists, analysts, and fans, from the potential marketing impact to the psychological boost ALONSO could bring to a team chasing yet another championship. Conversations in sports bars, online forums, and podcast panels revolve around not just ALONSO's statistics, but the almost mythical narrative of a young star embracing the challenge of stepping into a historically demanding environment where expectations are sky high and the pressure to perform is relentless. Rumor has it that every aspect of the negotiation was shrouded in secrecy, with cryptic updates fueling speculation, creating an atmosphere of suspense reminiscent of blockbuster sports dramas. Each whispered tidbit has been analyzed for hidden meaning, from contract clauses to rumored dinner meetings, reinforcing the notion that if this deal comes to fruition, it will be remembered not just for its scale, but for the intrigue and drama surrounding every step of its conception. The very idea of ALONSO in New York has sparked conversations that cross generational divides, from longtime Yankee aficionados reliving past glories to younger fans imagining a new era dominated by power, personality, and potential championships. Social media has been ablaze with the possibility of this historic signing, with hashtags trending globally, fan polls, and endless speculation about how ALONSO's presence could transform not just the Yankees, but the landscape of the league itself. The narrative is intoxicating, blending elements of high-stakes negotiation, star power, and fan anticipation into a story that feels almost larger than life. A perfect storm of rumor and reality that could reshape perceptions of what is possible in sports acquisitions. Analysts have taken to dissecting every hint dropped by insiders, from subtle shifts in ALONSO's public appearances to cryptic comments about his off-season plans, trying to predict whether this potential signing is imminent or just another tantalizing tease. Even the potential marketing deals, jersey sales, and media coverage have been factored into the speculation, adding layers of complexity to an already multidimensional story. The very idea that a young, prodigious talent could align with a team of such historical significance has set the imagination of the sports world ablaze, prompting discussions about legacy, ambition, and the delicate balance between personal goals and franchise glory. If realized, the move could redefine how teams approach free agency, illustrating the interplay of negotiation savvy, star power, and media spectacle in shaping a modern sporting dynasty. Whispers also suggest that the Yankees management has been meticulous in crafting the narrative around this potential acquisition, ensuring that even the rumor itself serves to dominate headlines and capture the imagination of fans worldwide. Every gesture, from casual comments to official statements, appears to have been strategically considered, fueling the fire of anticipation while maintaining an air of controlled ambiguity that keeps the story alive in the public consciousness. The potential impact on team dynamics, fan engagement, and league perception cannot be overstated, as ALONSO's hypothetical arrival would not just alter the lineup, but could inspire a cultural renaissance within the franchise, reigniting passion among longtime supporters and captivating a new generation of fans. Speculation about lineup changes, batting order adjustments, and clubhouse leadership has reached a fever pitch as analysts and enthusiasts alike attempt to anticipate the cascade of consequences from such a monumental decision. The combination of athletic prowess, personal charisma, and marketability that ALONSO brings to the table only amplifies the fascination surrounding this story, suggesting that if this deal is completed, it will be remembered not just for its statistical or financial significance, but for the drama, intrigue, and sheer spectacle that preceded its confirmation. In short, the baseball world is on edge, waiting for what could be the most talked-about signing of the decade. With rumors continuing to swirl, social media exploding, and fans everywhere imagining the moment ALONSO might finally step into Yankee Stadium wearing the iconic pinstripes. The speculation surrounding Pete Alonso's potential move to the New York Yankees has only intensified, spreading far beyond traditional baseball circles and seeping into mainstream conversations where even casual sports enthusiasts are debating the implications. If this deal comes to fruition, it would mark a seismic shift not only in the Yankees roster construction, but also in the broader perception of what constitutes a must-have talent in Major League Baseball. Analysts are feverishly mapping out every possible outcome, from how Alonso's power-hitting prowess could alter pitching strategies across the league to the psychological impact his arrival might have on both teammates and rivals. Social media platforms are alive with endless iterations of what-if scenarios, fan-made graphics, imagining Alonso in pinstripes, and even speculation about future playoff matchups shaped by this hypothetical acquisition. Sources indicate that the Yankees front office has been carefully orchestrating the narrative to maintain a delicate balance between secrecy and hype, creating an aura of intrigue that keeps the baseball world perpetually guessing. The mere suggestion of Alonso joining the team has already caused rival general managers to reassess their off-season plans, hinting at domino effects that could reshape the league's competitive landscape and redefine how teams approach the art of negotiating for elite talent in an increasingly high-stakes environment. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Speculation suggests that Alonso's potential signing could trigger an unprecedented level of fan engagement, with ticket sales, merchandise, and digital viewership poised for dramatic increases even before any official announcement is made. The idea of pairing a young, charismatic slugger with the Yankees' storied tradition of excellence has captured imaginations, prompting passionate discussions in online forums, sports talk shows, and casual conversations among fans who rarely engage with baseball in the first place. Behind the scenes, sources hint at a high-stakes negotiation process that blends financial considerations, performance incentives, and long-term vision, highlighting the meticulous planning required to finalize a deal of this magnitude. The anticipation alone has already generated a palpable sense of urgency across the league, as teams speculate on how to respond strategically to a move that could shift competitive balance. Analysts debate everything from defensive alignment adjustments to marketing campaigns designed to maximize Alonso's impact, while insiders suggest that subtle signals from both Alonso and the Yankees hint at a convergence that could culminate in one of the most talked-about announcements in recent baseball history. Fans are practically counting down the days, imagining the roar of Yankee Stadium as Alonso steps up to the plate, with the tension and excitement reaching a level that few sporting events can ever hope to match. The prospect of Alonso in New York has also sparked discussions about the cultural and symbolic significance of such a move, as the Yankees are not just a baseball team. They're an institution with a brand recognized globally, a symbol of ambition, excellence, and relentless pursuit of victory. Alonso, known for his towering home runs, magnetic presence, and unyielding competitive drive, fits the profile of a player capable of elevating the franchise both on and off the field. Rumors indicate that both parties are aware of the stakes, with Alonso weighing not just his on-field performance, but the immense expectations that come with joining a team that lives under the constant glare of media scrutiny and fan passion. The potential synergy between his youthful energy and the Yankees' veteran leadership could produce a dynamic that redefines team chemistry, inspiring teammates while creating new storylines that capture public imagination. Analysts and insiders continue to debate the long-term implications of this rumored signing, with some suggesting it could redefine how elite players evaluate opportunities, balancing personal ambition, legacy, and market influence against traditional considerations of team fit and competitive success. The anticipation surrounding this scenario has created a feedback loop where rumor, speculation, and strategic maneuvering intertwine, leaving fans, analysts, and rivals alike in a state of constant speculation, with every cryptic statement and subtle hint magnified in importance and dissected relentlessly. Rival teams are reportedly on high alert, closely monitoring every move by both Alonso and the Yankees, with some executives allegedly reconsidering their own free agency strategies in response to what could be a game-changing acquisition. The idea that one signing could ripple through the entire league has amplified the stakes, generating a climate of uncertainty and strategic recalibration that touches everything from player valuation to trade negotiations. Social media amplifies this phenomenon, as fan communities dissect leaked information, analyze potential impacts, and speculate about the consequences of Alonso's hypothetical arrival on everything from postseason projections to fantasy baseball calculations. Insiders hint that even casual interactions, public appearances, and offhand comments have been interpreted as pieces of a larger puzzle, adding layers of intrigue to an already highly charged narrative. Analysts emphasize that the true impact of such a move would extend beyond statistics, influencing team culture, media narratives, and even the broader perception of what it means to build a modern, competitive baseball franchise. Fans, meanwhile, are swept up in the drama, visualizing historic home runs, legendary playoff moments, and a new era of excitement centered on a player whose presence promises to redefine both performance standards and the spectacle of Major League Baseball. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.